Hello everybody, today we're going to explain the perpendicular bisector theorem. The perpendicular bisector theorem states that if a point is on the perpendicular bisector of a segment, then it is equally distant from the endpoints of that segment. Here we have triangle ABC with perpendicular bisector BD. We are trying to prove that line segment BA is congruent to line segment BC. We know that line segment BD bisects line segment AC at a 90-degree angle. This is given to us because that's the definition of a perpendicular bisector. We also know that angle BDA is congruent to angle BDC. This is given with the definition as well of a perpendicular bisector, because we know that BD is perpendicular to AC, meaning that both of these angles will be 90 degrees. Also, line segment AD is congruent to line segment DC. We know this because BD, the perpendicular bisector, bisects AC straight down the middle. So that would make AD and DC congruent to each other. Finally, we know that line segment BD is equal to line segment BD. This is due to the reflexive property, and I know I wrote same line, but it's reflexive property. With this information, we can deduct that triangle ADB is congruent to triangle CDB with the SAS congruence postulate. Now that we know that the triangles are congruent, we can safely say that line segment AC is congruent to line segment CB. This is due to corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. That is all you need to do to prove the perpendicular bisector theorem.